Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Leos for the week starting July 4, 2016. And if you'd like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. Thank you for those who subscribed already, and welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your private messages. It truly means a lot to me. And I also posted below the video where you could find me on social media as well. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, all the information below the video. And now, my beautiful Leos, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance, and I shuffle the cards as well. So let's see what we have in the past position this week. We have the Four of Cups. Interesting. So the Four of Cups here, it could be that there's something that may be unknown to you, okay? There could be an offer, okay? Or it could be just that, things as they are, just you may feel somehow unsatisfied or not fully where you want to be, okay? Because number four is a foundation. Those are Four Cups. There's a foundation. There's an offer for you that is there, that is given from Spirit. And you may not be really, or you may not know what to do with it, okay? There's so much energy around your 12th house right now, my Leos. There's the Sun, your ruler, is in your 12th house. Venus is in your 12th house. And Mercury is in your 12th house. They are all in Cancers. And the 12th house is you, Leo, as the first house. If you go counterclockwise, the last sign before you is Cancer. Cancer is the ruler of your 12th house. And now it's the time where we have, like I said, the Venus transiting this house, Mercury, and your ruler. So there's like this type of energy where it's like it's not completely clear, because it's the back of you. So you're not sure how to proceed. Maybe it's a little bit of your feelings that are not pushing you. You don't necessarily have the drive here, okay? And it could be related to different reasons. It may not just be because of you're getting an offer. It could be that, the 12th house also is the house of hospitals, okay? It's the house of jail, it's the house of seclusion, okay? Where you're not really, the sun doesn't like to be hidden. The sun likes to shine bright. And it's known to be a difficult position to have the sun in our 12th house, and that's for everybody, okay? Unless it's, unless maybe Pisces, because Pisces is the ruler of the 12th house, okay? But let's see what we have in the position of the near past for you this week. Three of Pentacles. So you're focusing in your work. You're focusing in, not only you're focusing, but the amount of work that you're doing, even if it's very little, is bringing you acclamation, appreciation, okay? So it could be that, you decided just to, give yourself in your career or in your business, and whatever you're doing, you're getting some appreciation, you're getting some review, you're getting some feedback where your work is appreciated, okay? And this is why the sun is good, because the sun also is our physical body, okay? The moon is our mind. See, on our birth chart, we all have those planets situated in different signs. Okay, so the moon is always our mind. The sun is a physical body. And with, the sun in Leo, where it's actually his home place, it's really about career. Okay, that's what we say the 5th house is about speculative business and career. So here, you have this energy, where you're not too sure what's happening, but you're putting some time in your career. You're still involving, you're still being directed in what you represent, what you like, what your desire are, depending of which areas of life is. Maybe, you're working in education. Maybe you're working in law. Maybe you're working in, as a cook or whatever it is. You're just allowing your mind to be busy with work. Okay, and that's a good sign for my Leos, because Leos, when there's something that is not clear, when they give their energy into what in one area, especially when it's their career, they always bring gains, because that is the ruler. Is really the sun is what we are supposed to do. Wherever we have the sun, it's an indication of our personality. So I'm happy to see this card for you, my Leos. And let's see what we have in a position of the future this week. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so there will be a new moon in your 12th house. I think I can't give the specific date, but there will be a new moon in Cancer. Okay, the next new moon is in Cancer this week, and what it will do is it will allow some healing to happen. You'll receive a lot of healing from the universe. Okay, so if you're spending a lot of time in your head, because Mercury is in your 12th house, where it's known to be not fully comfortable, because the 12th house, like I said, it's that when you look at the clock, it's number 12. It's a very isolated place. You know, it doesn't see everything. It's in the back. So when you have all this energy in the 12th house, you may not feel, you know, because it's not where it's the most, it's the hidden place of the astrological belt. So you may not feel exactly what is going on. You may not understand what is going on. But I'm here to tell you that with the Ace of Cups, you'll have this love coming your way. Because the 12th house is also the house of compassion. It's the house of empathy. It's one of the most intuitive house, where you're getting different dreams. Well, the universe is speaking with you. It's a hidden house. It's the house of, if the 8th house, which is Scorpio, is the house of secrets, the 12th house is the house of hidden talent and hidden abilities that we have. So through this, there will be a message coming from you, from the universe, where you will come to find out, you know, one of your biggest gifts that is giving to you, you know, because when we have that much energy in our 12th house, is really, like I said, it's the house of, sometimes it's the thing that we don't see. When we have a gift, or we have some type of capacity to heal, or capacity to help, or whatever the capacity it is, but on a much more compassionate side. Not just being driven by energy and going towards something. Here, the 12th house is mostly being compassionate towards others, taking the time to meditate, taking the time to understand, different type of values that other people have. You know, understand where people are coming from. So it's a very detached house from the first house. The first house is about self, me. The 12th house is about other people. You know, it's giving yourself away. That's why I say it's also the house of loss, because you're giving something, your energy or your love or your compassion, to other people. So with the 12th house, this is what will happen, okay? But I do feel that towards when with what you're giving and what you're doing, you'll be receiving something, okay? There'll be a gift coming from the universe that has to do with those things as well. And let's see what we have in the outcome for you, my Leos. We have the 5 of Rods. It's really a difficult energy to have Mercury in our 12th house, because we don't know what's happening. Okay, it's in our back. That could be that, yes, maybe there will be some type of discussion involving you. Maybe there will be dispute. Sometimes also the 5 of Rods could indicate a training if you're starting a new job, or if you're doing a self-learning program, you know, and you're dealing with different type of personalities or energies. That could be this as well, okay? So just know that this place, the 12th house, is a place that all of us go through, okay? And because it's a hidden house, it's, like I said, behind our back, we don't know necessarily what is hidden. Sometimes it comes to us through dreams. So, you know, if you're dreaming about something, take notes and go online and go check it out, or ask for a reading. But, you know, as this is shown as the outcome, it will be an uncomfortable place, or it could be an uncomfortable place, depending on which Leo you are. Because if you're a Leo that is elevated, then this will be fine, okay? But if you're the sun, where you're pushing to shine, and you know you want to bring your energy, the sun energy out, then it could be difficult because it will be hidden. That means that you could give a lot of effort, and you may not, you know, unless it's at work or in your career, like I said, this is fine. But in your personal life, because the 12th house is a compassionate house, And just be mindful of that, okay? I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Leos. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments. Until next week, send you lots of kisses. I love you.